Yeah, man, everybody like you.
So, the hopefully you can see this. Yeah. Okay. Cool. The concept is this. Okay. Is everybody wants to make money. Okay. You started here because you want to make money. Okay. Let's talk about this. What precedes making money? Okay, so a lot of times if you just reverse engineer anything, okay, that's something I like to do. Is I like to take a look at whatever I'm interested in, right? Whether it's how do you build your business to 5,000 a month, 10,000 a month, or 100,000 a month, right? How do you do that, or how do you go from how do you engineer a business that's going to produce multiple six figures for you a month, if that's your thing, or a year, right? Or it can be something as simple as, I'm just getting started. How do I come up? How do I reverse engineer, or how do I structure my business, right? That would get me my first $1,000 a month, okay? Or get me my first sale, okay? If you can get a first sale, if you can make first $100, you can duplicate that. If you understand the process, if you can understand what got you here in the first place, you see you can do it over and over and over again. The mistake a lot of people are making, or the roadblock that a lot of people are hitting, right, is they have no clue how they got here. If you depend on somebody closing your sale for you, if you depend on some kind of system, if you depend on some kind of somebody doing the work for you, right? That's okay in the beginning if you're brand new, okay? Maybe you don't understand how to do it, that's okay, right? But as soon as humanly possible, I'm telling you, right? If you want to have this to be your long-term career, if you want to be able to make as much of this as you want, right? You need to understand what makes this, all right? So let's reverse engineer this. What do you think precedes? What precedes money? What precedes money? Well, what precedes money is conversion, right? All right, so what precedes money is conversion. You gotta have conversions before you get the money, okay? Now, can you guys see this whiteboard here, by the way? Is this visible for you guys? You might need to just make your screen to be, want me to use red? Let me know if that's better. How about that? Let me know. I'm just gonna wait for your answer. Is red? Just let me know if red or black is better, because I'm gonna do some writing here. Too far? Okay. What I suggest you do is go ahead and make your screen, go ahead and make this video to be full screen. Okay? Yep, full screen is great. Awesome. So just do a full screen on your video, and in the lower right corner there should be a box, little thing that you just click on this YouTube embed video and just make it full screen. You should be fine. All right. So do you want red or do you want black? Red, 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 red. Okay, I can do red. No problem. We can do red. All right, let's do red. All right. So here's the thing. So what precedes conversion? A lot of people talking about, well, what's the formula? How do I get my conversion rates up, right? How do I increase my conversions? All that stuff. What precedes conversion? What most people don't think about. Okay, before you can convert somebody, you need to be confident. Confidence. Okay, confidence precedes conversion. Okay, stay with me. Stay with me. All right. Now, what precedes confidence? How do you become confident? Anybody know? Okay, I'm actually curious. What precedes confidence, right? Again, this is just reverse engineering this at the level, like micro levels, okay? And then each of these things can be, broken down into even smaller levels, okay? But really, I just want to make sure, okay, zoom in. I can't really zoom in. Maybe I can, maybe I can't, I don't know. Let me see if I can. Hold on one sec. Maybe. Is this better? See, I can do some tricks. How about that? Is this better? Okay, hopefully that's good. All right. Yes, somebody said competence. All right. What precedes confidence is competence. All right. Competence is when you know how to do something. Just make sure you guys are with me. Okay. Now, what precedes competence? Okay. What precedes competence? This is how I'm think. This is how I think, right? When I reverse engineer whatever it is that I want to reverse engineer. In this case, making money. Well, what logically thinking? What precedes competence? Well, I'm going to suggest that what precedes competence is experience. All right. Okay, that's still visible. Okay, cool. Okay. Now, what precedes experience? In the context of what we do, right, is what do you need to have experience in? Well, you need to have experience in marketing. Okay, especially us online marketers, we need to have obviously experience, marketing experience that leads to us knowing what we're doing, right? Competence, and then you have the confidence. But really, what precedes marketing, right, is when I got started on the internet. See, when people think of marketing, right, again, they overcomplicate stuff. Okay. Now, marketing is a category in of itself. Okay, and a lot of people go from this. A lot of people mistakenly. All right. Let me just see. Well, I'm just gonna use this. Let me be fancy here with you. Okay. A lot of people go from here. A lot of people go. And they want to go from here, okay? They want to do marketing, and they just want to get money right away, okay? Bypassing a lot of this stuff, not knowing how to implement all of these in their marketing funnels, right? In their business, and there is a way for you to do this systematically. And then when you do this systematically, your marketing message, right? It goes under the radar most of the time, and people don't perceive you as this pushy marketing guy who just gets sales, but people see you as somebody, you know what, they want to be around you, right? When you do a hangout, when you put up an email, people get on your stuff, people show up, right? People want to follow you, people want to be around you. When you go to an event, people want to be around you. Well, there is a way for you to engineer that stuff, okay? Like when I go to, and I'm going to show you guys the formula here in just a minute. When I go to, I'll talk about that a little bit later, okay? Now, what precedes marketing? Make sure you guys are with me, okay? Am I losing anybody? Okay, cool. Well, when it comes to marketing, okay, what precedes marketing is, as far as I'm concerned, is a system, all right? Is system. And we can talk about that in a minute here, okay? And what precedes system is basically, ultimately, it comes down to knowledge. I think that's how you spell it, okay? So, as a brand new marketer, as somebody who's just getting started, okay, what we need to do is, let's start over here, okay? You guys can see this, right? We start with learning how to create a system, okay? And it's not complicated. Very, very simple. I'm going to show you, okay? How to create a system that works for you, that markets your message. Make sense? That markets your message. You do that, you gain experience on how this stuff works, okay? And then, you know, if you need to make an adjustment or not, okay? You craft in, you have experience, you have competence, you have confidence, you have conversions, you have money. Now you say, Vic, this all sounds good and everything, right? How do I actually put it into practice?